Hey everyone, welcome to another edition of Kittens Corner. We're trying this live thing again. Today we're going to be starting a new kit, but I just wanted to hang out with you guys a little bit because I haven't been around. At work, I changed positions and the position has changed me because it's really a harder position, but it's better pay, of course, and I get to spread my wings in the chef world. So, and if you didn't know, I am a chef as well as an artist. I also write poetry, I also write books. I'm presently working on a book. And so the dolls really is kind of a side hobby rather, that I would rather just build on one day, maybe grow into just doing that. I have finally rearranged my nursery. That's the first thing. So I'm really happy about that. Yay, we rearranged the nursery. So I have just give y'all a little brief tour. Like behind me, you see like the drawers. I have all my equipment and stuff on the inside finally. I got my fish tank and I am set up. As you see, it looks like a little surgery about to happen because it is. And I have the kits that are done over here, chilling out in the nursery. Everybody's supposed to be in fall colors, but I kind of got tired of changing clothes. Update on Mila, if you can see her in the background, she is still drying. The paint, the air dry paint that I use actually takes an extremely long time. So I'm not too worried about her not being dry. So we'll see how that goes. All right. Well, I'm gonna set up and go ahead, but I hope everybody's okay. I hope everybody's staying safe. I know COVID has changed a whole lot of people's lives, and I'm no exclusion to that. So hopefully we get through this together. Everybody keeps saying the theme is to get through it together. Uh, I have two kits on the way, but this is my first time. I'm actually just doing this one kit. It is what I call an unbranded kit. And the reason I get these kits, a lot of people ask me that question, but the reason I get these kits are because they have a lot of detail. And let me show you a foot, for example. Like there's a lot of detailing to them and little crinkles and wrinkles, which means she's going to be adorable. So, and then it comes with rather the body and the eyes, so you get more bang for your buck. And why not? And the reason I do that also is because that way I can give a discount when I sell my kits. For me, it's not about making a buku of profits or what have you. It's about trying to get the kits to people who want them and really can't afford $1,000 kit, even if it's worth $1,000. But they want to get a kit and they want to own a kit and be a part of that life. I'm gonna use Flesh 3 today. She's going to be a ethnic baby. And then the kits that are coming are gonna be like little Christmas fairies. I'm holding my breath and hoping that I can pull that off. This is new paint, so we're gonna have to kind of see what it's gonna do or what it's not gonna do. It might work, might be disappointing. I did get a batch of paint from Bountiful Baby, not dropping their name in a bad light, but that literally was the worst paint that I had ever used on one of two, and then I used it on three of my kits. And all three kits, the paint cracked and everything else. I've never experienced that. I don't know what happened, and I don't want to say it was bad quality from Bountiful Baby, but it was from Bountiful Baby. But anyway, they usually have great stuff. I get all my equipment from there, and I go to them because they are fast. If you want something and you need something for your reborning sessions or what have you, Bountiful Baby is going to be the way to go because they move extremely quick. So you can get in, kind of like in and out, paint it, and you, if you like forgot something, you can have it at your house within 2 or 3 days. So I'm gonna make that a little bit darker. I don't want to have to keep putting layers and layers and layers. I did absolutely thinking forgot to get something to swipe with, napkins, towels. So we are going to improvise here with the little sponges. I have my two sponges. Of course, it's the same process. I have a new brush. It's called a mop brush, which means that it has a better grip and it will sweep the paint on. And then, of course, you have your little teeny tiny brush to do what we call detail cleaning. And I have my two sponges that I dropped one. Two sponges to kind of dry her off a little bit. I am thinking she's going to be a girl. I actually have her some clothes put up on eBay and I'm going to order them. So hopefully, by the time I get her done, her clothes will actually arrive so we can do her photo shoot and get her sold. We do the same process that we do with all our dolls. We paint the whole thing, it's layered all the way around. Don't worry about it looking messy because you're going to dot it dry. We do it complete layer of paint twice. And well, I do a complete layer of paint twice. If you deem you need to make her a little darker or your kid a little darker all over, then go for it. When I do my Caucasian babies, I do 3 layers and I do it all over because we're not pulling out that ethnic layer, so we can kind of play around with it a little more. I do find that when I, even with my Caucasian babies, if you start detailing out their little feet and stuff like that and back off of the layer, I give them one more layer after I put do all my moting and veining. I do one more layer over the whole body and then I pull back. Because what you don't want to happen is you don't want your skin layer to begin to overpower where you want your moting and you want your veining to kind of pop out. And if you're painting over it over and over again, it's going to look like it's under the skin. And if you ever look at a baby or a small child, their their skin and their palms of their hands and stuff are pretty red and pretty bright as far as that underlayer skin, even for ethnic babies. So that's what you want to achieve on your little one. I am loving this color already, guys. You can't really see it, of course, because it's the first layer and it's not that bright. But she is going to turn out really great as far as her coloration. The vinyl is soft, so I'm actually having to kind of hold her, which is why gloves are important. But you want to make sure you clean a good bit of this paint off. So it's really like we're putting the paint on, taking the paint off, and we come between with our little brush and we get her nice and dried off. And that is the beginning of this little kit. I'm going to call the little princess and I'm going to theme her out and get her nothing but little dresses to come home with. So she will have a lot of little dresses, and each of the dresses that I bought came with little slippers. So she's really going to look like a little princess. And I found some hair accessories that's going to pull her out even more. Her eyes are going to be brown. I do have a pair of gray, but I'm not sure how well it's going to pop off with the brown color in her skin. So I may use the gray and I may use the brown. All right, that's one limb done, and we're going to do this one once it dries twice more. And of course, we're going to do the ethnic skin layer, and then we will do all the rest of the limbs. And guys, I thank you for tuning in. Um, who Thank you for tuning in. I'm gonna cut this off so I can kind of get this done. It was very nice hanging out with you today, and tune in for next time for another edition of Kitten's Corner. And yay, I really like the way the live is looking. If you haven't, hit a like and subscribe, and we'll see you later.